The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bush. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Eagles nothing.
Vic operating on 1st down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Vic now from the 50. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vic. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. Into heavy traffic,
no.
Eddie Jackson picks him. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They run the option on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
29-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
Dude, are they real deal letting dudes just break him off like this?
Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move.
That's a flag, right? I know it's got to be a flag. This lineman already trouble, man. All right, hold the ball too long.
But don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. They'll look to throw again. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, whenever you call and run the hitch route, a lot of times that ball's got to be in the air before the receiver even turns around. That's the result of throwing it so many times in practice is really a timing route. Make sure that ball's out of your hands, and oftentimes the receiver turns around, and there's the ball. Nice completion there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he hauls
Man,
it
come
in
on.
the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Niners 14, Eagles nothing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
But his people breaking on it. Man,
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. On second down, here's the option.
The flag is holding the ball too long on that
15
play.
seconds now.
Damn.
Intended for Tyler Lockett. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch the whip. Check.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Vic will look to throw on first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
It's a gain of 10.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. From the gun, Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll hand it off to Bush. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Bush on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Buying time to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
It's a gain.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
A quick throw here.
Dude, he getting blocked perfectly. Get out of here. That's a bailout.
That throw good for only a couple and brings up third down.
And this is
rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. From the red zone now, Vic. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
first and goal at the 7-yard.
Here's Michael Vick. That's complete right around the 8. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick steps away to his left.
He ain't all the way down. How you gonna just call some shit?
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. Vick, third and goal. That's caught at the 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a score closer. And it's 17-7.
Makes the score Niners 17, Eagles 7.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Second down throw on target. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Dude, that's a pick here, dude. He's highlighting the ball.
It's second down.
Oh my God.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll keep it in the hands of Bush.
No holding call. What the hell?
Reggie Bush. The 20. A big third down play.